Hello there, hope you had a lovely Saturday. It has been a pretty fine start to the weekend for all of us. That's thanks to us being in between weather systems at the moment. We've got low pressure out in the Atlantic, another one more across parts of continental Europe. So we're in this coal, essentially what we term an area in between areas of low pressure. So we remain in that situation throughout the rest of this evening as well. A few coastal showers to watch out for the Northern Isles, coast of the mainlands in the north and east as well. But a lot of us will hold on to dry conditions and clear skies overnight. There is the chance of seeing the aurora underneath all of that as well, but underneath those clear skies it is going to turn widely chilly, very much down into low single figures, if not a pretty widespread frost beginning to develop. Some rural areas in those glens dropping down to as low as -5 or -8 degrees Celsius. So you may need the ice scraper for your car if you are planning an early journey on Sunday morning. Well, there will also be a fair amount of fog beginning to develop overnight as well, particularly the areas in the east beginning to spread its way through the central belt as well. Some of that fog could be quite slow to clear, so a bit of a murky, dreary start to the morning, some of it lingering into the early part of the afternoon as well. Once it does clear its way off, and elsewhere there will still be some sunny intervals during the afternoon. Got to watch out for, though, later in the day for some rain to start pushing its way into parts of Dumfries and Galloway, Argyll and Bute as well. Just some slight uncertainty on the timing of this, but it could just turn that bit wetter and windier here. Generally, temperatures holding up around 7 or 8 degrees Celsius, but where we see that fog lingering throughout a good portion of the day, it will feel much colder here, seeing no higher than mid-single figures in places. As we head into the evening then, this is when more of us will start to see this area of rain pushing its way in from the southwest, turning quite blustery as well. Generally it will be the far north that holds on to the driest conditions, so again a patchy frost perhaps possible here, but generally a milder night elsewhere. On Monday our attention turns to this area of low pressure. Still some uncertainty in regards to how the jet stream is going to help develop this, but at the moment it's looking like it could push more towards southern areas of the UK. So for us the winds will just be a touch lighter, still quite breezy across the Northern Isles, but it's more the rain that's going to be a focus for us, spreading its way in quite heavily across parts of the south as well as central areas. Areas to the north, the rain just slightly patchier and lighter, but still quite a cloudy day, and you'll notice that it will be much greyer compared to the sunshine that we have had today and in these northern areas as well on Sunday also. Temperatures just up by a degree or so, just because this low area of low pressure is feeding in some slightly milder air, so more up around 9-10 degrees Celsius, but it's probably not going to feel that warm where you are, stuck underneath the most persistent cloud and rain. Do keep up to date with the forecast because, as I said, there is still some uncertainty in regards to the exact track of that low pressure system, and some impacts are possible where we do see the heaviest rain beginning to develop. But we'll have all those updates across our social media channels, and do make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel as well so you get our next update when we're back again tomorrow. And we'll see you again. Bye bye.